Why did we do that in bright daylight outside again? We are not the smartest detective, aren't we?
Yagami.
Yagami, anything to report?
Mm-hmm.
The photo of your client going into the hotel with that man, it was fabricated. What? I cover you. I won't take these baseless accusations lying down. Do you have any proof? No. The PC it was on got... Why are you saying that? Someone went to some pretty extreme measures to eliminate it. Huh. Then this isn't even worth discussing. Oikawa, did you bring this photo here in advance of the trial because you were afraid it could be proven false? Please, listen to yourself. Paired with your client's hazy memory, this photo is both valid and decisive. And no judge in his right mind would take your client's side with photo evidence like this in my hands. So, Oreki-san, what will it be? Pay for damages as well as let this photo drag you through the mud in court. Don't sign this! You need to consider this carefully. There's no way I can win, right? If I'm going to get hit with damages and become a tabloid laughingstock, I'd rather just sign the paper now. Ma'am, let's not be rash. We should at least discuss your options first. Enough, Gendo-sensei. I've had enough. In the end, you couldn't help me. Huh? I've already made up my mind. And now my client will have full custody. Looks like I win, Gendo-sensei. Ha! Ha ha! I've finally beaten you. Wow. There's a little kid in front of all of you guys. Seriously. Put whatever you want on the stupid paper. I'm gonna move out on my own. You two can fight all you want. Karen, you'll do no such thing. Don't you want to live with your father?
Yagami.
You think they've even considered their daughter's feelings in this, Yagami-san? If she ran out with the kid, what I'm saying is, do you think they've even discussed her wishes before hiring lawyers? Well, she's old enough for her opinion to matter. Actually, I think I know exactly how she feels.
What?
Really? After Oikawa busted in, I didn't have any time to bring this
Here's
up.
your proof.
But I have evidence that I think points to what Karen wants. What is that, Yagami? Karen-chan wanted her father to have this, but she ended up tearing it up instead. Wait, she was trying to give this to him? Yes, and I would bet this is a representation of how she really feels. Tickets to the circus? 3 of them. The number is significant, I think. I see. Thanks, Agami. I think there may be an amicable solution to this after all. Amicable, huh? Karen-chan, is there something you want to say to your parents? I don't know. That one was torn apart. I understand you were trying to give this to your father. Oh, there are 3 tickets there. This is what you really want, isn't it? Karen, what are you getting at? I think I see. Yeah. I wanted the 3 of us to go to the circus again. Again? Don't you remember the last time we went? You guys were so mean to each other before. But after we got back from the circus, you were fine. You were smiling and laughing. I thought maybe if we went to the circus together again, it might work the same way. If that was the case, why did you tear off the tickets, Karen-chan? That's... You're holding back, aren't you? Karen-chan, they're the only parents you'll ever have. If you have something important to say, don't swallow it. Get it off your chest, young lady. Say what you're feeling. How I really feel? Yes, there's no time like the present. If you don't, you'll come to regret it eventually. Enough of this. We're past the point of reconciliation, I'd say. You're right, mister. I've been holding something in. But what's the point? Even if I told you guys, you wouldn't listen. Because you just want to get divorced. Karen, no, we will listen. I don't want to live by myself. I want the 3 of us to live together. What's so hard about that? I don't want us to be apart. Karen, knowing how your daughter feels, are you really past the point of reconciliation? I really don't think it's a smart thing to do to stay together just because of a kid. Have the two of you even discussed the matter since Asusa and Karin left? I imagine you haven't. It's true, we haven't. Well, might I suggest you start there? And if you still want to file for divorce, I'll be here. We do need to consider our daughter interest. We've been rushed. Yeah, as parents we owe that to her. That's that then. Looks like you're dismissed, Oikawa. Hold on, Gendo-sensei. You can't just abandon the fight. I won't accept that. If there's no case, you don't get paid either, you know. Sounds like you still don't get it, Oikawa. Yeah, what? Our job is to get the best results possible for our clients. We stand by them as they make life-changing decisions. If you're making choices based on your personal pocketbook or your pride, why do you deserve clients? What are you getting at? Listen, at the end of the day, if it would benefit the client, it's okay to lose a trial. Okay to lose? In what world? If winning the trial is all you're concerned about, you'll never be more than a mediocre lawyer at best. Fuck this! I'm not going to stand here and let you lecture me. This isn't over. Not by a long shot. I won't accept this. Good grief, you still don't get it. Jin-san, isn't divorce in your best interest? She's already proven that she'll latch onto the first man she finds. But her lawyer is saying that the guy was a setup. Hardly! Those are baseless accusations and there's no evidence to prove it. And your wife simply doesn't remember. You're going to accept that? Well, no one in the right mind could, right? Your feelings about your wife haven't really changed. Besides, do you really accept the two of you could get along just fine after this? Hardly. You're probably right, but still. Damn, Oikawa is stooping to preying on his insecurities. He's losing confidence in his decision. These pictures are as real as the earth is round. You can't allow these people to cloud your path forward. Excuse me? Is there a Yagami-san here? Ha! There you are. Finally found you, Yagami-san. The receptionist from the Love Hotel? What are you doing here? Well, I looked up your office and I didn't find you there. Then this Yakuza-looking fellow told me I might find you here. And here you are.
Excuse me.
That's great and all, but we're kind of in the middle of something here. Well, I have an offer for you. Didn't you say you wanted to buy the data? I did, but wasn't the PC destroyed? You said yourself there were no other copies. Right. And I said it again if that blonde asshole was here to frighten me. But the truth is, I did make a copy. Figured there might be a profit in it.
Huh?
What? Must be pretty valuable, huh? 100 G's, you buy? That's pretty outrageous. Can you go any lower? Guess you don't have a deal then? Wait. Well, are you gonna buy it or not? Hi, Shruti. How you doing?
Hallo, was kann ich...
I love how Siri was like thinking I'm talking to them. A pleasure doing business. Gendo-sensei, I need to borrow your computer. And cut me a check for 100K as a business expense, please.
Say what?
Whatever this is about, it better be worth it, Yagami. What are you doing? Busting your ass. There we go.
Yagami.
Perfect. Yagami, care to fill us in?
Hey,
Do you know what this is, Oikawa-san? You worked very hard to make sure no one ever saw it. Can it be?
check this out.
Afraid so. Evidence that you fabricated the photo. This is security footage from the Love Hotel. Impossible. Yagami, I think you owe us an explanation. As you can see in the photo, it's the same timestamp as this video. But notice anything different about the woman? It's obviously impossible that he entered the hotel at the same time with two different women. Therefore, Oikawa's photo is bogus. It's been
Say
doctored.
what?
What? Oikawa, you'd stooped to forgery? You finally dug yourself into a hole. No, it's... What do you think would happen if this came to light in court? Why, you could lose your license to practice. No, it's... If you still want to go to trial, I'm willing, Oikawa, but it's your call. Sounds to me like we'd start on a custody battle and on a malpractice trial. Damn the both of you! We have a new arch nemesis now. He sure left in a hurry. Stupid kid. So immature still. Dad, Mom, we don't need this anymore, right?
Oh,
Karen, you're right. We don't.
Yagami.
Thanks, Yagami. You really saved me this time. Nah, it was quite an honor seeing you be the kind of lawyer I always knew you were. So unlike Oikawa, you gotta, if you ever want to wear the badge again, I think you could make it work. You did some impressive work out there today. I did what I could do as a detective. In fact, I learned something today. I don't have what it takes to be a lawyer like you, Gendo-sensei. I'll pass. Damn, what is it about all my students that they become mediocre lawyers? Maybe it's me.
Well,
Mediocre? You lumping me into that? Shintani, how long have you been back? Long enough. Looked to me like things were getting pretty rough, so I kept quiet. Wouldn't want to spoil the moment. Well, it's good timing all the same. Didn't you need Shintani for something, Yagami?
You have a sec, Shintani-sensei?
Huh?
There's something I need to talk to you about.
Huh. Perfect timing. I got a few words for you myself.
Huh?
Come on. Sounds like Hamura's not too happy. With you.
Huh?
He says to quit digging around. We won the case, it's done. And I gotta say, I agree with him. Or was my victory not good enough for you?
Oh, your victory and yours alone, huh?
You heard me. I was the lawyer. My victory. And thanks to that, work's been just flooding in. It's over, Yagami. Let it die.
Your work might be over, but the murderer is still out there.
This mole you're dying to catch? Well, fuck right off! Your little detective game has done enough damage. Why
Wow.
don't you just leave this alone, huh?
Chill.
Hamura knows who the murderer is. He hid it from us the whole trial. And that innocent verdict made fools of us all. Maybe you're okay with that, but I'm not about to give this up.
Ha! You talk big, but you're just a mouse. And Hamura's a hungry fucking cat.
Funny, he's the one in hiding. The Kyorei are gunning for him. That's what the shooting was about. See, Hamura knows he's a target. And I believe he's not the only one who should be worried about himself. Do you get the picture?
Huh?
Keep your eyes open. I'm telling you this as a friend. Otherwise, you do you. I'm gonna do the right thing.
Wow.
Don't talk down to me! You might as well let this mole shit go. Think this is some kind of Yakuza pissing contest, do ya? Come on! The mole is way bigger than you know.
What do you mean?
Does she know?
You know something. I can see it in your eyes. Hamura trusts you. Now tell me the damn truth.
Oh no.
Mole. You willing to take responsibility for another murder?
Don't talk like I owe you. Attorney-client privilege. Not like you'd remember it. Go back to school.
Shintani!
well, that's no good.
Oh.
I thought you said that you respected that guy, Yagami.
Oh. Oh. Oh,
Hello?
Yo, it's me. I'm out front of the Matsugane office.
Looking into the shooting?
Yep. Place is absolutely swarming with cops. Kuroiwa's running the investigation.
Kuroiwa. You mean Ayabe's boss?
That's him. Speaking of, Ayabe's here too. Makes a convincing cop when he tries. I was actually thinking I'd invite him over to Tender. Try and get my hands on that juicy police info, you know? You mind coming along?
Not at all. See you over there.
okay. So, let's go there. Sorry. Coming in hot. Arigato, welcome. How you doing? How was your week? Oh, I'm here. I'm here. Oh, that was
You must be
the
making
police
a
dude.
killing with the state this city's in. Ain't that right, Ayabe?
And it's all thanks to you.
Do you know anything about the Matsugane shooting last night?
Not too much, no.
Hi,
Yeah.
Cry.
I
How
thought
you
got
doing?
Hibachi for all your Matsugane needs now.
Word travels fast. Who told you that?
How to play
Kaito.
Tekken?
Just now.
It's a beating up game,
Huh?
isn't it?
You forget how to keep a secret, Kaito-san? Or are you trying to get your buddy killed? Higashi's screwed if Hamura finds out he's been helping us.
Look, man. There's no point keeping stuff from Ayabe.
How you doing,
Better to just tell him
Pro?
up front than
Everything
have him
good?
Find out somewhere else.
What can I say? I'm a professional.
Sure.
Sure you
Professional
are.
snitch.
If the shoe fits. But sorry. I really don't have much for you today.
Say what? You telling me I bought you a drink for nothing?
What?
At least it's at 100k drink, huh?
Here. Let me at least repay you for the booze.
Go on.
Did you know Hamura's in hiding? He's been out of the office ever since last night. Not even the cops can find the guy.
Yeah, Higashi told us as much, actually.
You charging us for this old news? I'm starting to wonder here.
Okay, fine. You want answers? Go ahead and ask. Everything's on the house for tonight. I'd rather talk business than sit here in silence anyway.
Sounds good to me.
Okay.
Let me think.
Why did Akira clan come to Kamurocho? What's happening in the Matsugane family right now? How it feels to be called a dirty cop?
How are things in the Matsugane family?
Well, you already know about the shooting. Their hands are tied while the cops are running the show. So, yeah, they've been pretty quiet.
Why are the Kyorei in Kamurocho to begin with? What's a Kansai group doing this far from home?
Because they wanted turf in Tokyo. Duh.
Even if it meant war with the Tojo? They couldn't have the numbers for that.
True. Compared to the Tojo's 25,000, Kyorei have a meager 1,000 at most.
Damn.
Plus, Kamurocho is not exactly their home turf.
By that logic, they don't stand a chance.
And yet they've been here almost 2 years now. Crazy when you think about it. Even the cops put money on the Tojo clan crushing them into dust.
So, what's the holdup then?
The Kyorei has the backing of the Kajihiro group. In other words, a lot of fucking money.
Kajihira. Isn't he a construction bigwig?
Yep. And one of his subsidiaries is the perfect Kyorei cover. I suppose you'd know it better as KJ Art.
Yeah, we're familiar.
Like sons, I never have made inroads in Kamurocho without some big time financial backing.
What does Kajihira have to do with the Kyorei? Why is he funding Yakuza?
Probably so he can expand east out of Kansai. The real money's out here anyway. From what I hear, He's got some big redevelopment plans for Tokyo.
What kind of plans are we talking?
Not a clue. But if they're coming from Kansai to do it, shit's gotta be important. And there's always dirty work with those kind of jobs, you know?
Like what?
Evictions, land sharks, laying the political groundwork. The Cure is handling all that shit for Kajihira. At least, that's the word on the street.
Yeah, thanks. These rumors of yours are gonna do us a ton of good.
Well, what I know for sure is that the Kajihira CEO's been up in Tokyo a lot lately.
I'll be honest, I don't understand
Schmoozing
a
with
single thing he's telling
politicians,
us.
government officials, even Kazumi, the head of the Ministry of Health.
Why would a construction guy be talking to someone from the health ministry? What's the connection?
Beats me. Point is, the Cure aren't here just for Yakuza shit. It's way more complicated than that.
How's Kamurocho seemed to you lately?
Tense. And that shooting only made things worse. Nobody knows when the next fight'll break out, or where a stray bullet might end up.
Right. And our killer's only gone for Yakuza so far, but he could target anyone next.
Gunfights? A murderer on the loose? This city's a mess.
You got that right. By the way, Hamura might have walked, but the cops are still pretty fixated on this mole case. Even the public's wondering who will be next.
Huh.
Okay, I want to know.
Just wondering. How does it feel when people call you a dirty cop?
Anyone who knows that side of me ain't exactly a saint either, you know?
Good point.
That's the pot calling the kettle black, or the kettle calling the pot black, whatever.
Yeah, guess so.
Close enough. Yeah, we've got everything. Ooh.
All right, I gotta go.
Alrighty, you're a busy boy.
Yeah. Kaito-san?
He hasn't finished his drink. He barely touched it.
Yagami and Kaito, yes? What an honor. Tokyo Police. The name's Kuroiwa.
Oh no. Okay. What's this about?
Kuroiwa.
The one who almost put Hamura behind bars.
Oh.
Before you two pulled him out of my grasp.
Huh. So what?
I've become a department punchline now. I have you to thank.
You're very welcome.
Don't.
And I see you're here too, Ayabe.
Oh, Kuroiwa-san. Nice. It's great to see you.
Yeah. I cut out of work to grab a few drinks. You doing the same, Ayabe?
Nah, old me? I don't play hooky.
Well, we should be on our way.
Hey, let me ask before you go. The Okubo case. You let that murderer get off scot-free. After which he burned his poor girlfriend to death.
Why is everyone bringing this up?
And yet, here we are with another murderer roaming the streets of this city. I wonder who the next victim will be. You consider that, Yagami-sensei.
You good, Talk?
Yeah, I'm used to dealing with assholes like that.
What was Kuroiwa doing there anyway?
I bet he knows about Ayabe's little side gig. Probably came to keep him from chirping too much.
Right.
Or maybe he wanted to keep an eye on us.
Hope not. I don't need that guy breathing down our necks. Anyway, you want to head home?
Not yet. Something's bugging me about the Kyorei clan.
What do you mean?
Until today, I just thought they were here scouting out some new turf in Kamurocho. But it turns out they've got a construction conglomerate behind them, and they're involved in redevelopment too.
So you want to figure out who the real Kyorei is? Not a bad idea. But how are we going to investigate?
You don't remember? We have a friend on the inside.
You mean Marase?
Oh yeah. Come on, let's head to KJR.
Oh, I don't know if that's a good idea to go there.
Let's hit it.
I need to get myself something to drink though. And we have 500,000 yen? When did we get so much money? What? I'm shocked. Anyways, drink. Get yourself something to drink, guys. Be right back. We're back. I hope you all got yourself something to drink. I also personally would like Kaito. Kaito is a cool character. I'm a fan of him. Coming in hot. Excuse me, you're in the way, sir. Please move. Can you just ignore me? I can't deal with you right now, and I am also running too far. Oh, you know what? That's what you want. Goodbye. Oh. Come here. Ow. Please. Sure.
Really, guys?
How much? That is not what I wanted. How did I get there? Oh, that's also not what I wanted. Holy shit. Skills. Thank you. We have 1,000. Boost health. Okay. Let's get enough for boost health. I don't know. Who's Kiryu? Oh my god. I don't think we saved today, so let me at least save once here. So. Kaito, let's go. Sorry, miss. Oh, of the Yakuza
Doc,
series. Okay, okay,
Getting
okay.
close to KJR. Hey, you want to bust out the drone? See what our old friend Marase's
Not
up
the
to?
drone,
Yeah,
no.
should be pretty easy to find him this time.
Right this way.
Do we all remember how long the drone thing took us last time? Oh, I don't like the drone. Okay.
Okay, I'll handle the flying.
How do I do that? Oh. How do I get up? Oh, like this? No. Okay, this is not getting up. How do I get further up? Oh, with that one, okay. Oh god. What am I looking for? Is that what I'm looking for? There we go.